you need to make sure that you're sending out press releases as a part of your SEO strategy. So I was talking with some people today that I work with, some colleagues, and we were talking about press releases as one of the cornerstones of anything that we do when we launch a product. And I was amazed at how few people really put a lot of stock in this. So let me give you my quick tips for a good press release to make sure that you get yourself listed and you get yourself some good traffic. Let me give you a quick example. I did a press release. It's been a week and a half now since I did this press release. Did a press release about a week and a half ago. I generated over 1,800 backlinks from that press release. If you don't know what backlinks are, they're basically either copies of the press release that are out there that link back to my website, or copies of the press release that are out there that link back to the press release that's on Yahoo or PR Web or one of the other press release distribution services. So I'm going to give you my quick overview of my press release strategy. Step one, and I just learned this not long ago thanks to Jay Berkowitz and the internetmarketingclub.org. I highly recommend you check that out. They did a webinar on press releases, and I've been doing press releases forever, and I didn't even think to do this, so I have to give credit where credit is due. Step one, write the press release and publish it on your own website, and make sure that you dig it and you stumble it, and you make sure that you get it indexed by Google before you put it through the distribution services. This was a huge eye-opener for me, because now you become the original author of that content, and you get a lot more clout out of your press release on your own website, which is where you want people to show up. You want them on your website within your own navigation. So step one is to always publish it on your own website first to make sure it gets indexed. Step two is to put it through a distribution service. I recommend PR Web. Now, I know a lot of people use free press release distribution services. I use those as well, but I never use them alone, because the free press release distribution services, although they work, the difference is 10 to 1. So if you spend $200 on a PR Web press release, you're going to get 10 times as many backlinks as you will from a free press release type of a service. So I do both. I do the paid and I do the free press release service. And I use PR Web. I use their SEO visibility service, which I find works really well. And then I also make sure that I embed links in my press release with anchor text back to my website using the keywords that I'm trying to rank to the top of Google for. But I just think that it's really important that if you're doing anything in terms of search engine optimization and you haven't done a press release, go back, find something newsworthy, or make something happen that's newsworthy that you can have a press release written about, and have it professionally written and distribute it through PR Web. You're going to notice a huge result.